Crypto is one of the most volatile asset classes in history. It is very volatile, very emotional. It gives people a lot of anxiety. DeFi, however, decentralized finance, it is almost in the other corner completely. It is very, very boring, but it also can make you very rich. Decentralized finance is essentially where you can get involved using your assets on chain and make a daily livable income. It can be used to cash flow anything in your lifestyle, from your expenses like your car to maybe clothes that you want to buy, whatever you want to wear. It could be used to cash flow into new investments like buying more Bitcoin, buying more Ethereum. Use it to cash flow into paying your mortgage. Whatever that may be, DeFi is the tool that can get you to exactly where you want in your dream life faster than you ever thought possible. The reason it's so boring is because, let's just say, all the students inside my community, everyone's making between, like, at the lowest 6 to 8 to like 12% a month, very consistently, just cooking out an extra 12% a month on top of their portfolio, which is rather not super exciting when you come from the crypto industry space where people are 3xing their portfolios, hitting meme coin moonshots, doing 1,000, 2,000x. When you come from that, 10% a month, it's very boring. It's not the most exciting, but it is very consistent. And it's because we're providing a service, a business. As people are buying our assets that we're putting up for sale, essentially, we're getting paid 10% a month on the back end. We are becoming Coinbase, becoming Gemini. We're running our own exchange. It's a crypto exchange like Robinhood, by the people, for the people. They save money, we make money. So I'm making a consistent 10% a month extra on my cash while I'm still exposed to my assets. So the downside, the riskiest part of this, guys, is the assets you choose. Like, if I want to sell people Bitcoin, the biggest risk is that I'm having to actually buy and hold Bitcoin. And if you're a big long-term believer in Bitcoin like myself, that means that my downside risk is literally zero, because I'm already going to hold it anyways. I'm already going to hold Bitcoin long-term, never selling. But because I'm never selling, how do I actually make money off my Bitcoin? I monetize it. I can use my Bitcoin to make me 10% more Bitcoin every single month. And if you want to learn how, the link's in my description down below where you can join my community and get started. But it's so easy to get started. You just need to learn how to monetize your assets on chain. So to do this, you want to look for places like lending sites where you can lend your assets and borrow against them. You can lend your assets for an APR, borrow stablecoins against them, and then use those stablecoins to either pay for things in real life, or you can use those even to get involved in the liquidity pool side of DeFi, which is my favorite and my specialty, where you then can make an easy, let's just say 10% a month, 8 to 12% a month, where if you have 50 grand, you're making an extra $5,000 each and every month, and that is very moderate risk. There's new students I have in my portfolio. I mean, I think Kyle's first month, and he's making $400 to $500 a day, and he does not have, I don't think, 50,000 liquidity pools. I'm pretty sure it's well under 20 G's, and he's got pools with a couple grand making him $400 to $500 a day. Are they higher risk? Yes. And remember, the risk is the asset you choose. So if he's choosing assets that you would never pick, that's maybe not something that's worth the cash flow for you. But again, he is one of my newer students, and he's making $400 to $500 a day. And he is a normal person. Everyone that's doing this are normal people. He is someone that is a mailman for the U.S. Postal Service. I'm a bartender, right? I bartend nightclubs. And then while I'm doing that, or while I'm asleep, or while I'm enjoying my day, going to the gym, driving my Corvette, I'm making money passively. I'm making an extra 10%, 12% a month, which is just passive income, where you make $5K a month, you make $10K a month. You've got people like Kyle, who works for the fucking mail service, making an extra $500 a day. It's insane. And it's so easy. You just need to get started, learn how to actually get your crypto off the exchange. And then once you do that, you can learn how to become the exchange and realize why they love you staying on the exchange, swapping through them, because they're making so much money off fees. Money that you can, one, be saving by actually getting on chain, but number two, be earning yourself. So guys, if you want to learn how, click the link in my description below, and I'll teach you how you can make $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 a month off the crypto assets that you already own. The call's free, book it now. If not, YouTube says, watch this video, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.